You are a young debutante about to turn 16 and are preparing for your epic birthday party. However, your parents believe you are a spoiled brat and have other plans, instead sending you to fend for yourself in the wilderness to build character. Your task is to survive this discipline to prove to your parents that you deserve the birthday party of your dreams. Tonight, Apex of Game Show presents Kyle Foley, Matt D'Annunzio, and the debuting Kaelan Fallon, starring in My Survivor Sweet 16.
Oh. Question, is there an edge of extinction?
Oh, shoot.
There is a ghost island, but you will see momentarily.
Oh, this is the twist.
This is the twist. Intro, go! Yeah, I told everyone that there would be a twist this weekend. Spoilers, that was the twist. Welcome everyone to Apex of Game Show. I'm Alex Cunningham. Joining us today are Kyle Foley.
Hello, I am here from The Ohio State University, which even I didn't think that Ohio State would win their first game, but they did, so go us. Eat shit, Colin.
Not explaining that to the viewers, also because he can apparently...
Thanks for someone who... calling out someone who knows absolutely nothing about basketball.
Well, alright.
Also joining us, apparently only in episodes that Kyle's in, Matt D'Annunzio.
Hey everyone.
It's been a while. How have you been?
I'm okay.
Cool.
How are you?
Good, not bad. Only here so they can get another country off my punch card, Kaelan Fallon.
Hello, I haven't come up with an intro, so to quote the Philip Scott. Oh wait, I'm in this episode?
Every episode! Every single one! Here's how Apex of Game Show works. I'm going to ask Kyle a question. If he gets the question right, he gets 3 picks of our board. If he gets it wrong, I'll ask the question to Matt for 2 picks. If he gets it wrong, I'll ask to Kaelan for 1. Usually this is the part of the show where I go on about there being points and games and 3 bombs. But this week, there are not 3 bombs. You see, instead of the bombs this week, there are 6 Ghost Island squares.
Oh boy.
Oh shoot.
If you land on Ghost Island, I will ask you a previously detained question on Apex the Game Show. You must get it right to avoid losing half of your score.
Oh frick.
So that's going to certainly spice things up. We will see how that
Jokes
goes.
on you guys. I don't know what detained means.
Well, it's a serial
That's a
game,
bad
so
start.
that's just Watts in order, so that's our own fault.
Alright, Kyle, you ready to play Apex of Game Show?
Yep, let's get down to it.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. Cumero No.
Oh.
What German car brand is the world's leading seller of luxury cars and has also won 5 straight F1 Constructors' Championships?
Oh. Mercedes-Benz?
Correct, 3 picks.
Hey, shout out to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where the thing's happening tonight.
Yes.
Technically, Survivor Ghost Island was Survivor 36, so Survivor 36.
36 is double your next pick.
Oh boy. Okay, I can lose all of everything. All right, let's go 28.
28 is your first accelerator. As a reminder, your first accelerator is worth 3 points, except it's not because you were doubled, so it's 6. Each accelerator doubles in value, but we ignore the double your next pick, so your next accelerator will also be worth 6 points. Unless you get a double, again.
We'll go for the first Survivor season I watched in years after taking a long break, 35.
Oh, okay, we're doing this early. It's I Made It Up!
Oh, nice. You said this was a good I Made It Up, so I'm excited.
It's very good. Credit to my mom for thinking it up. Determine if the following are real merit badges currently offered by the Boy Scouts of America, or if I made them up.
Sorry for cutting off of you to laugh, but you deserved a reaction for that.
Thank you.
God. Oh, it's bad.
The first merit badge is biology.
Biology sounds too general. You made it up.
I made it up. The next one is archery.
That one I think is real.
It is in fact real.
Yeah.
Then we have robotics.
I'm going to say that's real as well.
It is real as well. Very good.
Yep.
If this one's real, it would be near and dear to your heart. Golf.
Yeah, it would be, but I don't think that is real.
And you would think wrong.
Really?
It
They have
is
a
real.
golf badge.
They have a golf badge. I have no idea what you have to do for it. I didn't check. But I assume we will be doing so after this episode.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And perhaps we will, if it's real, with basketry.
You know, I'm going to say you made it up.
And you would say wrong. It is real.
I'm
All right, next one is chess.
going to say you made that one up.
And you would say wrong.
Every single one's been real except for the first one.
The double or nothing hinges on this badge. It is creative writing.
I'm actually going to be pissed off if this is a real thing. Please tell me you made it up.
Is that your guess?
Yes.
Okay, with pleasure. I made it up! You squeaked into the double or nothing with 4.
Yeah.
You do not have to go for it. The double or nothing is forensic science.
You know what? I've botched this enough, and you've only had 2 that were made up. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to say you made it up.
Hey, you finally figured this game out. I made it up! Anyway, no independent adjudication needed. That is the end of Kyle's turn, and we move on to Matt. Matt, are you ready?
I am.
Jill Stein was the 2016 presidential nominee for what political party?
The Green Party.
Correct, 3 picks.
Let's go with 13.
13 is at a quarter. Welp.
Ooh.
11.
11 is 1 point. Let's actually get some points this time, Matt.
Yeah. 24.
Ah, here we go. 24 is dramatic reading.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever played dramatic reading before, Matt?
I think at one point there was like some Bible one.
Oh, you played the Bible one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this one's a little better. It's an article from OutdoorLife.com. Well, a little better or a little worse, depending on who you ask. Building a fire on top of snow is one of those things you never really think about until you have to do it. In areas with little snow, you can always dig down to the soil surface to build your fire. But if the snow is especially deep and you lack digging tools or you don't have time to dig, a fire on top of the snow may be your only option. The thing you need to build fire on top of frozen water is material to form a raft. You can use a man-made material like a piece of metal with some logs under it so the metal doesn't melt the snow below. If you don't have the metal, you can make a raft from dead wood, rotten wood, or fresh-cut green wood. The latter is the best of the forged materials, because the live wood has enough moisture in it to keep from burning for a few hours, but not so much moisture that it puts out your burning sticks or bed of coals. You can use whole chunks of wood or split the wood in half to create a flat raft. Obviously, the whole pieces will last longer than split wood, and you can replace raft materials as needed. You can even use this trick to burn a fire out on an ice sheet, though it's hazardous. Alright, here are your 2 questions, each one's worth 5 points. What should you form with wood or metal to build fire on top of frozen water?
A raft.
Very good. What type of wood is the best of the forged materials?
Oh shoot. Was it the dead wood?
No, it was the fresh cut wood.
Nuts. Okay.
Well, you got 5.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And we move on now to Kaelan. Are you ready for your first ever Apex Game Show question?
I am ready.
Very good. Here is your question. What African nation is last alphabetically on the list of United Nations member states?
Oh, that's a mean one. What states? There's probably going to be not American, an African place that begins with Z. there probably is an African name with Z. And I don't know any. So that's good. So I'm going to have to just randomly say Kenya.
No comment. Kyle.
I'm assuming it's the namesake for the Zimbabwe.
And you would be correct. 2 picks. By the way, there are actually
right.
2. The other is Zambia. To answer Kaelan's question. But Zimbabwe is the correct answer, obviously, because it's later alphabetical.
Let's do 10.
10 is your second accelerator.
Wow.
What a
Look
shock.
at me.
Kyle jumps out to an early lead. Again.
3 things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Kyle going out to an early lead and then blowing it somehow in the showcase. Let's go 20. Arguably the greatest Survivor season.
But not arguably the greatest square, because it's only 2 points.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, because you're going to Ghost Island. Okay.
You are not yet. I imagine you will at some point. There are a lot of Ghost Island squares still up.
Maybe we'll go to Ghost Island with 23.
Maybe we won't, because it's not your turn anymore.
Oh!
Nice
good
job, independent adjudicator.
You're right. Maybe we won't. Edit that out. But the former editor has spoken to the editor.
But it is your turn again for a question, and it just so happens to be everyone's favorite type of question, because it's time for Who said that?
Sorry, I can't join in this.
Shortly before this sci-fi actor's death in 2015, he tweeted, quote, "Don't smoke. Wish I never did. Live long and prosper," unquote. Who said that?
I don't know sci-fi, so I will respectfully decline this question and pass it on.
Very well, Matt.
I'm trying to think of a sci-fi actor who died in 2015. I'm struggling. Yeah, I don't know. Carrie Fisher.
At least you made a guess, unlike me.
Kaelan.
Oh, shoot. No one said a name to make me think of another option, so I'm just going to have to say it's someone I know who died in 2015. John Hurt?
Okay, then.
So, Live Long and Prosper is from what franchise?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do not know either.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, are
I'm not
you
even
serious
this
right now?
It's Star Trek, people. It's Star Trek.
I don't watch Star Trek.
I don't watch Star Trek.
Are you uncultured swine?
Yes.
Well,
it's all come full circle.
well, beam this question up. Answer, police! Detain the question!
Detain the question, detain that question. The question was bananas gonna send it to jail.
Oh, I said a name.
Yes, and you said a wrong name.
Oh.
It was Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Wait, he died? I didn't know that.
In 2015, apparently.
I don't even watch Star Trek that often, and I am insulted.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, audience.
Well, that was a disaster. Hopefully this one will be better. Matt, here's your question. What 2000 film stars Tom Hanks as a plane crash survivor stranded on a deserted island with his volleyball friend Wilson?
That would be Castaway.
Very good. 3 picks.
Let's go with 4.
4 is your first accelerator.
17.
17 is 5 points. Starting to catch up, and you have 1 more pick.
Let's do 12.
Oh boy, 12 is a relatively new game called Zap. And I'm realizing that Matt and Kaelan probably haven't seen the episode with Zap in it, so I'm going to have to explain it.
Yes, you're correct.
Oof.
So, in a moment, you are each going to make a list. And in fact, this time it will be a list of places. You're going to list as many places as you can, starting with the letter provided, and I'll provide a letter momentarily. You will have, in the spirit of last episode, 307 divided by 2, and of course, as we always do on this show, round up, you'll have 1 minute and 34 seconds to list as many places as you can. Matt, you are the one that's going to be getting points. Kyle and Kaelan are going to be preventing you from getting points, because if you write a place that is on their list, they will say zap, and you will not get the points. However, you will get 1 point per place that is not on either of their lists.
Okay.
And your places will all begin with the letter S. Okay, I think that's what we did last time. Let me try it different. Wait, no, it was L last time. Okay. Places starting with the letter S, your 1 minute 34 seconds begins now. And time. All right, Matt, let's hear your list.
Okay, my list is really bad. Okay, so first I have Staten Island.
Ooh, I don't have that.
Me neither.
All right, there's one. Keep going.
Now I have Senegal.
Don't have that.
Don't have that.
Cool.
Is like a general place, so like I have stadium. Does that work?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I don't have that.
This one's a reach. Sand beaches.
I will not allow that.
Yeah.
I
I'm going to
figured.
veto.
Okay. South Africa.
Ooh, I don't have that.
I don't either.
Perfectly valid. You're up to 4.
South America.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't believe both of you missed a continent, but so it is.
I wrote a bunch of American stuff.
This one's another reach. South Vietnam.
Nope. As in, I don't.
South Vietnam.
Yeah.
Was a country that existed. It no longer exists. I'm vetoing.
Nuts. South Dakota.
Nope.
I have that.
Say the word.
Say the word.
Oh, zap.
Thank you. Still at 5.
South Carolina.
Zap.
Nope. I don't have it. Oh.
Still at 5.
I just said South Carolina, right?
Yes.
Yep.
South Sudan.
Don't have that.
There's a lot of Souths. I don't have that.
I'm hoping that was followed by Sudan.
It was Sudan.
All right, up to 7.
And then I got a little stuck, so I said supermarkets.
Don't have that.
Sure.
I don't either.
How does the sun work? It's like a place.
Technically, yeah.
The last person we sent to the sun died, so I don't know if we should count that.
I mean, it is a place. It's a place you shouldn't go, but...
I mean, fair.
And that's it.
All right,
Uh,
9 points.
That was-
I think that was the end of Matt's turn.
Yes, it was.
Very good. Kaelan, here's your question. What viral video, first uploaded by Judson Lipley in 2006, was the most watched YouTube video for over 2 years?
Oh, this is that. The dance thingy. Evolution of Dance. I think
There
it's
you
called.
go.
Hey, you got it.
I did it. I'm so proud of myself.
Good job. 3 picks.
Let's get free Ghost Islands. Let's go with number 14.
Well, it's not a ghost island, but it's only 1 point.
Oh yeah, it's better than 0. Next I'm gonna go for 30.
30 is Fab 5.
Holy cow, how have we not hit Ghost Island?
Is this that list of 7 things?
Yes, it is the list of 7 things.
Ah.
Of the following 7 countries, name the 5 that have been used as filming locations for the US version of Survivor.
Oh, congrats
Oh.
on your 10 points.
No, it's not.
By the way, reminder, you can go for as many as you wish. You have to go for at least 1. Each correct answer you give me is worth 2 points. If any one is incorrect, each of your opponents gets 1 point per answer that you selected. Brazil, China, Kenya, Nigeria, Panama, Singapore, Thailand.
I'm really upset. I was expecting Fiji to come up so I could at least score 1 point. Okay, so I want to believe Thailand is in it because that's I feel like that's just a weird enough place to go. I'm gonna go for Thailand, Panama, and Kenya. And that's a lock-in. I don't know what to say after that.
We've never really established, but
I think you're right. I think if I were playing this just hypothetically, I want to take a guess because
Sure.
I think the two wrong ones are Nigeria and Singapore.
and you got
That's what I
10
would've
points.
said too.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I scored. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's still 6 Ghost Islands.
There are still 6 Ghost Islands, yes.
Because I know what place I'm gonna get. I'm gonna go for number 1.
And there are still 6 Ghost Islands. It's your first accelerator.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I made it to double digits.
All right. Good job. All right, halfway through the questions as we go on to Kyle. Everyone knows the Boy Scout motto is be prepared. What is the Girl Scout motto?
Oh my god.
Don't be prepared.
I don't even know the Boy Scout motto is be prepared. So,
By the way,
the
shout
Girl
out
Scout.
to my mom for submitting this question in case it gets detained.
Hi, Alex's mom. I'm not a huge fan of you during this moment. I'm gonna say the Girl Scout motto is also be prepared.
Would you believe the Girl Scout motto is be prepared?
Yes, let's go!
Oh, that too.
3
A
picks.
trick question. Alex's mom did not trick me enough. All right. 22 death box.
It's not the death box here. In fact, it's the second best point square, 9 points.
Wow.
Well,
And still 6 Ghost Islands.
Yeah, this is getting a little scary.
18.
Still 6 Ghost Islands, 7 points.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, 26.
26 is round up.
Oh my god,
will
why
round
is
up your
there no
score.
Ghost Islands?
We will round up your score to the nearest 10. Not super helpful, but it does get you up to a nice round 40. And still 6 Ghost Islands.
We've made 17 picks. We had a 1 in 6 chance of hitting a Ghost Island. We've now made 17 cumulative picks,
Alexa,
and we've not hit a Ghost Island.
what is 5/6 to the 17th power?
5/6 to the power of 17 equals 0.045073.
Well, that was influential.
Thank you, Alexa. Very cool. 4.5%.
Huh.
Okay, quick reminder that, first of all, you could survive Ghost Island if you hit it, but second, you are allowed to forfeit picks. You can do it in the middle of your turn, you can do it at the beginning of your turn, but you are never
Oh, yeah, I
required to
forgot about
take
that.
all of your picks if you don't want to. Just a reminder.
Yes, thank you.
Matt, here's your question. What holiday is celebrated on the day before Ash Wednesday?
Isn't it like Fat Tuesday or something?
Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras? 3 picks.
Oh yeah.
Mardi Gras.
19.
Oh, I thought we picked that already, but I guess we didn't, because it is the last accelerator.
Well, I'm sorry.
We have made it through half the picks without taking a single Ghost Island.
Incredible.
And that is 6 points for Matt. No more accelerators.
8.
There it is!
Ugh.
Oh no, it's time for a devastating time at Ghost Island. We have no food and no resources. How will you do?
One bad decision can haunt you forever, Matt.
Yep.
Alright, well, if you get this question wrong, you lose 14 points. So, good luck.
Okay.
But that's okay, this is probably the easiest question.
Oh great, let's see it.
What branch of science studies behavior and the brain?
Psychology?
Correct, you have survived Ghost Island.
Oh, okay, cool.
1 pick.
Let's go with 15.
Would you believe we're headed back to Ghost Island?
Oh my god.
Whoa, one bad decision could ruin it.
He literally gets off the boat and immediately gets back on the boat.
All right, here is your Ghost Island question. In Scrabble, how many points is the word cave worth?
Oh boy. Shoot. So I think A and E are both worth 1, so that's 2 right there. B, I think it's worth like 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. And I bet C is worth like what? 2 or 3. So I'm gonna say it's worth 8 points.
Now, you said C was worth 2 or 3.
It was worth 3, wasn't
It
it?
is worth 3.
Ah!
9 points. But you're going to lose a lot more than that, putting me down to 15.
That's an L.
Wow, what a shock. Kyle has a huge lead.
Ah!
All right, Kaelan, here's your question to try to get back in the game. A quinceañera is a party traditionally held in Hispanic countries for girls turning what age?
13?
Incorrect, Kyle.
Oh.
Considering the whole gimmick of the episode is about turning 16, I'm going to say 16.
Incorrect, Matt.
It's 15.
It is 15 because quince means 15.
Well,
Quinceañera, roughly translating to 15th anniversary, 15th birthday, something like that. I haven't taken Spanish in a while. One pick.
Okay, so let's try not to get a Ghost Island. 6.
Good job, you didn't get a Ghost Island. It's roll the dice.
Oh boy. Okay.
You can roll as many dice as you want, but if any 2 dice are the same, you lose the points instead of gain them. How many dice would you like to roll?
Choose 7.
Oh boy. So I feel like I should take a... Let's just play it safe and go with 2.
Very good. Matt rolls 2 dice, and he gets 5 points.
That works.
It's Kyle's turn for the last round of questions. What brown syrupy product is added to granulated sugar to make brown sugar?
cinnamon.
Incorrect, Matt.
You said syrupy, so let's go with maple syrup.
Incorrect, Kaelan.
I'm trying to think of something brown. I'm going to go with Matt's advice and say something syrupy. So I'm going to go with honey.
Incorrect.
Aww.
Gee, it's almost like we shouldn't get cooking questions.
Gee, it's almost like you
Not
should
gonna know
research
it.
cooking questions and study for it.
See, it's almost like this is exactly why we have cooking questions.
Was it
Mm.
molasses?
It was molasses.
What is molasses?
It is the answer to this question.
Ah, shoot, you got me there.
Speaking of the question, answer police! Detain the question!
Detain the question, detain that question. The question was bananas gonna send it to jail.
Shout out to Kyle for having a giant lead and also getting 2 detained questions.
Yes.
Matt!
Oops.
Matt, here is your question. What 1980s rock anthem, performed by the band Survivor, was the theme song for the film Rocky III?
Eye of the Tiger.
Very good, 3 picks.
Let's go with 3.
3 is double your next pick.
Okay. Let's not get Ghost Island. 33.
Hold on a second. Speaking of which, I forgot to delete the Ghost Island questions. There we go. And speaking of deleting the Ghost Island questions, we're headed back to Ghost Island.
Oh my god.
this is a big Ghost
So-
Island right here.
If you get this wrong, you go down to 0.
Oh my god.
But that's okay. I think you're going to get it.
Okay.
F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote what 1925 novel about a recluse millionaire obsessed with Daisy Buchanan?
Okay, yes, I am gonna get this. It's The Great Gatsby.
There you go.
Whew.
Well, you burned a
That was-
double, but on the bright side, you are safe from Ghost Island.
And it could have been back to 0, so it could have been significantly
This
worse.
is true. 1 pick.
6.
Is he going back?
No, but he's going to pick something else because I forgot to delete it.
Oh, okay. 31.
3 points.
No, the dynamic.
Rip. Well, you know what, Kaelan? You were going to break it anyway because I bet you're going to get this question in 3 picks. Actually, I have no idea if you're going to get it or not.
Oh no.
Survivor Season 1 winner Richard Hatch was arrested for what crime?
Oh, like it's probably gonna be sexual assault.
It is not. Kyle.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be sexual assault too.
Why would I ask a question about sexual assault?
I don't know, but you know what? You would ask a question about tax evasion.
There you go.
I'm cooking.
We'll go for 29.
What do you know? Kyle's headed to Ghost Island.
Yay!
What is the name for a young male horse?
Okay. This was in an episode I was in, and I got this question wrong. I think this is the one that was Colt.
It was an episode that you were in. You did get it wrong. And it was in fact Colt. You have survived Ghost Island.
Hey!
One pick.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome, Cameron. I have saved us from...
And I forgot to delete the Ghost Island again. There are still 2 Ghost Islands on the board. You have 1 pick.
34.
There is now 1 Ghost Island on the board.
Oh, looks like we're going back to Ghost Island.
5 states recognize Civil Rights Day, which honors both Martin Luther King Jr. and whom?
Oh! I might have had this one too.
What are the odds?
Okay.
Not
Okay,
super
wait.
great. He's been in a lot of episodes.
Damn it. It's one of 2.
Well, who are the 2?
It's either Malcolm X or Robert E. Lee. But Robert E. Lee, I think, was something with, because I literally remember the line, "Hold on to your hats for this one, everyone." Robert E. Lee, and everyone freaked out. Oh, Jesus. I felt like that was for something else. But Malcolm X, I think, was a guest for something. Nah, I'm gonna say Malcolm X. That makes more sense.
It wasn't for something else, it was Robert E. Lee.
Oh, God!
Malcolm X.
Matt, you
was
can do
my
it.
guess.
Kyle, I was the one who said Malcolm X. I was in that game.
Oh!
I love how they remembered the exact moment, but they still got it wrong.
Yeah, because I edit the episodes. I don't pay attention to what was right and wrong and stuff.
That
shoot.
should be something that they pay attention to.
No, shut up, Colin. I got better things to take care of than that.
Like spelling.
Yes.
Alright, it is time for the lightning round, and I've just double-checked, and I have, in fact, deleted all of these squares that needed to be deleted. We will start with Kaelan, then go to Matt, then Kyle. You can take 1 pick or freeze for the rest of the lightning round.
Wait, hold up. Kaelan, then Matt, then Kyle?
I'm sorry, Kaelan, then Kyle, then Matt.
Yeah, okay, I was making
Kyle
sure.
just lost half his points. I just... Third person.
Kyle bad.
Kaelan, 1 pick or freeze.
Lucky number 7.
Is 8 points.
Oh yeah.
Right back in the thick of it. This is a really low-scoring game. Kyle.
Yes, because of Ghost Island. 21.
Is 6 points.
Okay.
Kyle is now in the lead, but we will retain this order throughout all of the lightning round. Matt.
2.
There are now 0 Ghost Island squares.
Oh my
I have
god.
to go.
What type of bet involves predicting the first and second place horses in a race?
What?
Yeah, as soon as I saw this question, but there's no way he's gonna get it.
Oh my god. I have no idea. Yeah, I got nothing.
It was Exacta, right?
It was Exacta.
Yeah.
See, I knew that one, Colin. I remember some things from the episodes.
Alright, so we have significantly shuffled the order, but we keep going to Kaelan.
Yes, I'm not in last anymore. Lucky number 5.
5 is 4 points. By the way, with Ghost Island and Roll the Dice gone, there's no more way to lose points on the board.
Yay.
Kyle.
16.
16 is 3 points.
I honestly thought that would have been a Ghost Island, seeing as the episode is the 16 thing.
There aren't even games left, jeez. This is just straight up points, Matt.
23.
23 is 5 points.
I'll take it.
Kaelan.
Number 9.
Number 9 is double your next pick.
Oh, shoot.
So you will get double of whatever's left.
Okay, 32.
Is 4 points. Okay, Matt. Kyle's observation was right. One of these squares is 10 points.
So either
if you don't
Kaelan
find
shoots
it,
the-
Kaelan gets 20.
Yeah.
Chef.
Oh boy. Let's go for 27.
Is 2 points.
Oh my god!
Kaelan? Kaelan, there's one square left.
You know, I think I'm going to go for
25.
25.
Is 10 points, which is doubled. So, wow, that...
Out of absolutely nowhere, Kaelan takes the lead.
Kaelan Fallon has taken the lead into process of elimination.
Oh, man.
In process of elimination, I'm going to give you 2 lists of 10 items. 9 items in list A, each matched to an item in list B. If you find a match, you get 5 points. You also get the right to find the connection for another 5 points and guess the red herrings. There's 1 item in each list that matched to nothing. If you find both items, and I will not tell you if you have one or the other, you will either have the distance between you and first place, get 1 more point than second place, or nothing if you're in the lead, obviously, and the round immediately ends. So essentially, if you find the red herrings, you're guaranteed a spot in the showcase.
Oh, okay.
Here is tonight's process of elimination. Alright, I think that's enough time to review the board. Matt, let us begin the process of elimination.
So in list A, I'm going to put game. And in list B, I'm going to do changers.
And the connection?
It's game changers from Survivor.
There you go, 10 points.
And wait, do I pick another one now?
No, you go for the red herring.
Paleo and Fox.
Alright, not the red herrings. Kyle.
I and Peacock are logos of TV channels.
Correct. More accurately, major channels, but also give you the 10 points.
Well, yeah, I mean, the I is CBS and the Peacock's NBC. I mean, I didn't know how specific you were looking for. Okay, we're gonna go for Hope and Vegan.
Are not the red herrings.
Yeah.
Kaelan.
Redemption on list A and Island on list B.
Very good. And the connection?
They're a Survivor season.
Very good. 10 points. And to retain this lead into the showcases, what are the red herrings?
Well, list A, I'm ironically going to go for honey because that was one of my answers. And list B, I'm going to go for vegan.
Not a connection. Or not the red herrings. There might be a connection, no. Matt.
Yeah, let's just go with a jar and Dijon because they have the letter J in them.
Not a connection or a match. Kyle.
Donkey and elephant are logos of major political parties.
Got it. 10 points. What are the red herrings?
I'm gonna say, okay, I almost said a connection. Rock and Glory.
Are not the red herrings. Kaelan.
Crap. I'm running out of options. I'm going to go for a jar and Dijon because they're weird words to me.
That was already a match that was said.
Oh, it wasn't taken off the list.
Yeah, because it was my connection. Or not a man.
Oh.
Rip Matt.
Okay,
Well, not Rip Matt, but Rip. Period.
yeah.
Line break. Matt.
I'm gonna go with a jar and unlatched because they mean similar things.
They are in fact synonyms. I will give you the full docket of 10 points. And to actually tie the game, because you have to leapfrog Kaelan by 1 point, what are the red herrings?
I'm gonna say, paleo and vegan.
Are not the red herrings. Kyle.
Stone and Henge, because Stonehenge is a location.
Very good. 10 points.
That was the connection that I almost said guessing the red herring last time. Oops. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna say rock and fox.
Are the red herrings.
Oh!
Anyone want to take a stab at the others while we're here?
I was gonna say after this on my turn. I was gonna say hope and glory.
Hope and Glory is a Land of Hope and Glory is an English patriotic song. I figured there were a couple U.S. ones. So
Paleo and vegan.
Paleo and vegan are types of diets.
And then honey and
Dijon are types of mustard.
Types of mustard.
Yep. There you go. Well, after a compelling game and really low scoring, because apparently when you have no games in an episode, the episode is really low scoring, TIL. Kyle is in the lead with 63, protecting his lead going into the showcase. Kaelan, to my amazement, is going to the showcase for a chance at his first star.
And hey, you're facing me in the showcase, so congratulations on your star. I mean, basically what I'm here for is to lose showcases.
And, unfortunately, Matt D'Annunzio will be leaving us. One of these days, I'm going to put you in an episode that Kyle isn't in.
Cool.
Matt D'Annunzio, you have been deleted!
Oh, I thought we were all supposed to say it. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
I do not care. Let's go on to the showcase. Welcome to the showcase. So, this is usually the part of the show where I'm like, well, Kaelan, do you know how this works? Do I have to explain it?
Very, very vaguely. I watched an episode earlier, and then I can't remember most of it.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 sections of a showcase. You will each bid on each section of the showcase. Whoever is the closest without going over gets the points for that showcase. If you both go over, nobody gets the points. And if the winner's within $500 without going over, they get double the points of the showcase.
Okay.
And now you're probably wondering, wait, why isn't he saying that Section 1's worth 5, Section 2's worth 10, and Section 3's worth 15? Well, you see, I've been doing some math lately, and I've realized that not only in both of the last 2 episodes have the showcases not mattered in the slightest, but I also realized that winners used to be with 60, 70 points, and now we're breaking 100 in every episode, including usually second place breaking 100. So, I'm a big fan of, following inflation to make trends. I don't know if that's a thing. I know nothing about economics.
Oh no, so you doubled everything.
I have doubled showcase points.
Oh, shoot.
Section 1 is now worth 10 points. Section 2 is now worth 20 points. Section 3 is now worth 30 points.
Oh boy.
So,
That moment when AOGS has moved to Canada.
Yes.
Nah, they're going to be moving to Brexit, the UK soon. We've got the Brexit coming.
Alright, submit your bids in American dollars, obviously. Here is tonight's showcase. Section 1. If the dossier is anything to be believed, your parents suck at planning your Sweet 16, so we're going to plan it for you. First, we've arranged some lovely presents and party favors. For you, a set of Beats by Dr. Dre Studio wireless headphones, a Louis Vuitton monogrammed Keep All 55 travel bag, and a Rolex Submariner watch with a stainless steel and yellow gold bracelet and, reading straight from the product description here, quote, unidirectional rotating 18-karat yellow gold with a blue Cerachrome top ring bezel, unquote. For your guests, 19 iPhone XRs with 256 gigabyte capacity, and 19 sets of the latest model of Apple AirPods.
19!
Submit your bids for Section 1.
Right.
Oh my!
Section 2. But where is this epic party going to be held? We have you covered as we're taking you and 19 of your friends to Hawaii.
Oh,
Which
good.
is the most stereotypical place I could think of. The 20 of you will fly round trip on a private heavy jet from Priority 1 Jets from Pittsburgh to Kona, Hawaii, where we've reserved 9 bungalows and a prime ocean view superior suite for 6 nights at the 5-star Four Seasons Resort Hualalai, with 7 pools, 3 resorts, 2 lounges, a spa, 18-hole golf course, tennis courts, and fitness center. Plus, each of you will be receiving daily tension reliever massages and a 3-hour Hualalai experience spa treatment with coconut exfoliation, lomi lomi massage, and a classic facial.
Nice.
Submit your bids for Section 2. Section 3. Finally, it's a common mistake for parents to get the wrong luxury car for their child. So we're going to make sure that no mistakes are made by getting you 2 luxury cars.
Ooh.
First, the electric BMW i8 Roadster Terra World convertible can go from 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds and has a twin-power turbo 3-cylinder engine, 11.6 kilowatt hour, I think that's what kWh means, lithium-ion battery, leather upholstery, and BMW laser light. Full disclosure, I don't know what that means, but I saw laser light and added it. Second, the pink Audi R8 Spider has a 532 horsepower V10 engine that goes from 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, quattro all-wheel drive, 20-inch anthracite finish wheels, fine Napa leather seats, and carbon interior and exterior packages. And in the trunk of each of those, we're throwing in a year's supply of MREs.
What?
Each year's supply of ready-to-eat meals includes 576 entrees, 2,304 snacks and desserts, 576 condiment packs, and 576 heating pouches.
Oh my god.
Had to get survival in there somewhere. Submit your bids for Section 3. Alright, the bids have been submitted. Let's start with Kaelan's bid for Section 1.
I have gone with 15,751.
And Kyle?
I bid $30,009.
That's a weird bid.
Yes, it is.
The actual retail price is $34,506, putting Kyle up to 73. Kaelan's still behind. What was your bid for Section 2?
My bid for Section 2 was 36,363.
And Kyle?
$140,041. I did a palindrome as well for that one, Kaelan. Joke's on you.
You know, this is almost a palindrome, but it's not. The actual retail price, and to reuse a line, hold on to your hats for this one, $307,707.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I figured. Honestly, I just did 7,000 a person and multiplied by 20.
Kyle, you didn't cover the jet.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, me and Corey both are not good at calculating the price of planes.
And
so,
what a shock! Oh wait, technically Kaelan could double this and survive, but I'm sure he didn't. Kaelan, what was your bid on Section 3?
Seeing as my Section C is kind of similar to the Section B, I'm very pessimistic about this. I've gone with 375,573.
And Kyle?
405,019.
Oh no.
Oh, these were actually really good bids. The actual retail price of Section 3 is $384,010.
Ooh.
Kaelan does win Section 3 with a remarkably good bid, but it's not within $500, meaning you're a winner with 93 points, and receiving his 3rd star is Kyle Foley.
I am emphatically T-posing. Hey, Corey, I didn't choke a showcase. Actually... Wow. All Corey had to say was, wow.
The biggest thing that happened to Kyle in 2019.
He said this is the biggest thing that's happened to Kyle in 2019.
Amazing.
This is probably true. I don't have a whole lot going, but...
Corey, ask Corey when he's coming back on Apex of Game Show.
I think whenever you want him.
Alright, I'll start working on a Corey episode.
Got it.
Cameron, you want in on that again?
Sure.
Alright, cool. So without any further business here, I'm Alex Cunningham, reminding you that it's been 16 episodes and I still haven't thought of a sign-off. See you next time! Rock over London, rock on Chicago. OxyClean, it gets the tough stains out.
cycle.
Don't worry, Colin, our basketball team sucks like shit. So good pick.
We're going with cycle.
Hey! So he's picked Iowa State to win the whole tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Changed like the weather. When